Next, I would love to share with you the findings of our study on the dermoscopic patterns of palmoplantar nevi and their correlation with age and location. Acral melanoma, the most common subtype of melanoma in Morocco, presents a significant diagnostic challenge in its early stages due to its clinical similarity to palmoplantar nevi. Palmoplantar nevi are benign lesions located on the palms and soles, share unique dermatoglyphic features with acral melanoma, often leading to diagnostic confusion. Therefore, dermoscopy becomes an important tool enabling clinicians to accurately differentiate between palmoplantar nevi and malignant lesions. Our objective is to investigate the various dermoscopic patterns of palmoplantar nevi and their correlation with age and location. We conducted a retroprospective cohort study involving 146 palmoplantar nevi. Each lesion was assessed by 2 dermatologists. The diagnosis was based on clinical and dermoscopic evaluation, with biopsy performed on only 1 patient. Most of our patients were female, with phototype 4 and 3 being the most predominant, with 22% of patients being of the pediatric population. Palmoplantar nevi were most commonly located on the palms compared to the soles, the most common location being fingers, followed by non-pressure areas of the soles, thenar region, central area of the palms, hypothenar region, heels, forefeet, and last but not least, toes. Dermoscopic patterns varied, with parallel furrow pattern being the most common, followed by lattice-like pattern, homogeneous pattern, fibrillar pattern, compound pattern, globular pattern, dotted pattern, and last but not least, atypical pattern. Notably, 1 patient exhibited suspicious pigmented lesion with a white-blue veil, focally a parallel ridge pattern, as well as eccrine gland opening involvement, but the histopathology confirmed the diagnosis of acral nevi. Let's delve deeper into the dermoscopic pattern observed in our study. We found a correlation between certain patterns and age, with fibrillar and compound patterns being more prevalent in younger patients. Additionally, specific patterns were associated with anatomical sites, such as lattice-like pattern with the non-pressure regions, such as the arc of the foot and palmar region, while fibrillar pattern is associated with the plantar surface, particularly the heels. Parallel furrow pattern is associated with digital location. Palmoplantar nevi are extensively studied in the literature as they pose a diagnostic challenge for clinicians regarding acral melanocytic lesions. Several dermoscopic patterns have been described, including the parallel ridge pattern, lattice-like pattern, and fibrillar pattern, as demonstrated in our study. However, few studies have described the relationship of these dermoscopic patterns with age and location. We found an association between pattern type and age, as well as anatomical sites, which is consistent with the literature findings. Many authors have studied volar skin nevi, with parallel furrow pattern, lattice-like pattern, and fibrillar pattern being the most frequent in most of these studies, which is consistent with our findings. Miyazaki et al. Found a significant association between fibrillar pattern and pressure areas of the soles, as well as lattice-like pattern and the arc of the foot, which is consistent with our findings. However, he didn't note any association between dermoscopic patterns and age. While Emiroglu et al. Found the same association between dermoscopic patterns and location, he has also found a significant association between dotted and globular patterns with the pediatric population. In our study, we found an association between pattern type, age, and location. For instance, fibrillar was particularly associated with pediatric population in our sample, which isn't reported in other studies, as well as compound pattern with peripheral globules, which could be explained by growth. We have also found a significant association between lattice-like pattern with the pressure-free areas and fibrillar pattern with the heels and forefeet, which is consistent with the literature findings. Thank you for everyone, and thank you for our professors who helped us do these studies. Thank you very much.